Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dinosaur Channel. This is your home for all things dinosaur and prehistoric on the internet. Today, we're going to be covering an episode all about the Deinonychus. But before we do, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single dinosaur quick dive or prehistoric quick dive that we do on prehistoric creatures on this channel. Also, leave us a dinosaur-sized thumbs up. And don't forget to leave your favorite dinosaur or prehistoric creature down below and see if we can cover it in the future. So let's learn all about this amazing Deinonychus. So, Deinonychus. The name Deinonychus means terrible claw, and that's because this animal had a large claw on the second toe of each hind foot. The term terrible claw actually refers to that unusually large sickle-shaped talon on the second toe of each hind foot. We have to open this episode right up with a controversy, some drama, some dino spiciness, to make you a little bit angry. The velociraptors in Jurassic Park, as seen yay, are actually based off of the Deinonychus. We've already mentioned this dirty dino drama in our velociraptor episode, but those lovely Jurassic Park velociraptors are more roughly based on the dinosaur called the Deinonychus. Steven Spielberg and his crew wanted a scary dinosaur with a cool, dramatic name. So they decided to go with Deinonychus for its looks and Velociraptor for the name. Yet some say that the Jurassic Park Velociraptor is actually more based on the Achillobator. But anyway, something for you to always remember is that Jurassic Park is a movie and book franchise, and it's based on fictional events, so scientific accuracy isn't always upheld. Some other victims of the Jurassic Park franchise are the Dilophosaurus, the Mosasaurus, the toothy pteranodon, and even the Spinosaurus. Okay, side note over, let's jump into the episode. So where and when did the Deinonychus live? The Deinonychus lived in what is now North America during the early Cretaceous period about 115 to 108 million years ago. Skeletons of this fantastic beast were so far discovered in Montana, Utah, Wyoming, and Oklahoma in the United States of America. So what did the Deinonychus look like? Well, it had a slender body and could weigh up to 220 pounds or 100 kilograms and grow up to 5 feet or 1.5 meters tall and 11 feet or 3.4 meters long. So paleontologist John Ostrom noted that Deinonychus had a sleek horizontal posture. Its spine was similar to the large flightless birds that we have today. Oh, and feathers! Most likely. Today, paleontologists believe that most theropod dinosaurs, including raptors and tyrannosaurs, sported feathers at some stage in their life cycles. But so far, there is no direct evidence proving that Deinonychus had feathers. Even though the proven existence of other feathered raptors implies that Deinonychus was probably covered in feathers, with larger feathers forming a tail fan and small wings in its arms. Because of Dr. Armstrong's study on the Deinonychus in the late 1960s and early 1970s, the similarities were laid out between Deinonychus and modern-day birds, or as we like to call them, avian dinosaurs. From its body build, feet, and even the way that it likely hunted, leads us to widely accept the idea that birds evolved from dinosaurs, so Deinonychus is pretty much our ambassador to that theory. Now, as for the thing that gives it its name, the claws. The Deinonychus had an unusually large sickle-shaped retractable talon on the second toe of each hind foot. In a 2009 study on the biomechanics of dromaeosaurid dinosaur claws, Dr. Philip Manning and his colleagues suggested that aside from restraining and grappling its prey, the Deinonychus used its claws for climbing trees. Now that's terrifying. Can you imagine a 10-foot bird pouncing on you from the treetops like a jaguar? That's pretty spooky. Okay, next, let's talk about how the Deinonychus got famous. While it was featured in the Land Before Time franchise, Jurassic Fight Club TV series, and a bunch of video games, the Deinonychus is pretty famous just for being known as the Jurassic Park Velociraptor basis. The Deinonychus was shown in the IGN first YouTube video for the 2018 video game Jurassic World Evolution we all know and love. It was an unknown species at first, but later confirmed as Deinonychus by the developers. And also, it made a quick appearance in the 2015 Jurassic World movie, as it was briefly seen on the holoscape screen in the Innovation Center. This is actually a fact I didn't know until I was researching stuff for this video, and it's pretty freaking cool. Highly suggest you go back and watch Jurassic World just to see that little Easter egg. Okay, and lastly, let's jump into the diet and behavior of the Deinonychus. So the Deinonychus was most likely an intelligent dinosaur. Theories in science lead us to believe that it was an intelligent and agile predator. It had sharp teeth, but was too small to kill very large dinosaurs like sauropods. What made it such an amazing killing machine was its retractable claws. The claws had a knife-like bottom edge that could hold onto its prey and cut a long wound. However, a 2007 study by Brian Roach and Daniel Brinkman suggested that Deinonychus were solitary hunters, and perhaps fought each other as they competed for food. It's an interesting theory, but hard to actually factually uphold it. Who knows if it's true? But that's your episode on the Deinonychus, ladies and gentlemen. If you love this dinosaur, smack us with a dinosaur-sized thumbs up, because we are covering all the animals featured in the Jurassic Park and World franchise. Also, subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single Dino Quick Dive that we upload in the future on this channel. And hey, comment a dinosaur or prehistoric creature that you would like to see us cover in the future, and maybe we'll just do that. And if you like this channel and you want to support us, our PayPal link will be found down below in the description. You can send us some money and it'll help us do more of this stuff. Link will be in the description. Your next animal will be the Elasmotherium, and we'll see you then. Goodbye!